Hello my darlings, Blush Lily here with another pick a card reading, and in this one we're going to be taking a look at what messages does your soul family have for you. Now your soul family is a group of souls with whom you have incarnated in the past, with whom you have incarnated in this life, and yes, most probably you're going to incarnate with them in the next life. Okay, now some of them you have already met, some of them you're yet to meet, but the main thing to remember is they always have your best interests at heart. Okay, so there's no coincidence that you have found this message. This message has found you. You have attracted this pick a card reading because there's something important that they want you to know, my darling. So today I want you to go based purely on your intuition. Okay, no crystals, just pile number 1, 2 and 3. Okay, don't overthink it. See whichever one your gaze fell upon at first, whichever one is drawing you in. It could even be 2 or all 3 of them. Listen to your intuition, okay, because this is a general reading. You could have messages, in 1, 2 or all 3 piles. So yeah, my darlings, and of course remember that because this is a general reading, only take what's going to resonate with your beautiful selves, leave the rest out on the table. And for personal readings, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. All right, my lovelies, let's get started. Make your choice, pick your pile, and yeah, let's get channeling. All right, my darlings, so if you were drawn to option number 1, let's go ahead and take a look at the messages from your soul family. We're going to start with your tarot cards first. Okay, so we have the 4 of Pentacles, we have the 5 of Wands, and we have the 9 of Wands. So your soul family is coming through and saying you have got to stop competing for less than what you deserve. Okay, you guys are very stubborn, option number 1, and your soul family is saying that you are worth so much more than you give yourself credit for. Okay, it's like you're competing for like little money, little attention, little crumbs. Like you're competing with people for crumbs, and they're saying you gotta stop, you gotta level up, it's time to recognize your worth. Okay, they're also saying that you have been worried about money way too much. It's literally been driving you insane, and you decided to get into this competitive mode. They're saying like it's almost like you're becoming ruthless. For some of you it's becoming ruthless, for some of you it's feeling like you're not even going to compete because you already know that you're going to lose, like it's not worth it, whatever. And they're saying like it's time for you, darling, to wake up and see your worth, because you have been really focusing on the material aspect of life. Okay, and you have neglected self-care, you have neglected your health, you have neglected your self-esteem. Like they're saying like you have got to start focusing more on yourself, and they're saying you have to aim higher, darling, because right now you are like scraping at the bottom of the barrel. And they're saying no, this is like it's time for you to remember who you are, because you deserve so much more. And for a lot of you this is talking about money, but this could also be about friendships, about the way that you live, about how well you eat, what you buy. And they're saying like it's driving you insane. It's literally driving you crazy, and it's making you lose a lot of energy. And they're saying like you have got to stop that. You really have got to stop that. And they're saying those arguments, like don't argue with petty people. Like they're saying like there's so many petty people around you, especially like for a lot of you this could be at work, okay, or like at uni or whatever. And they're saying like there's petty people. And they're saying like don't spend your energy, don't spend, because they're just saying like you're better than that, and you gotta know that you're better than that. For some of you this could even be your own thoughts about not being able to earn more, not being able to acquire more, or thinking like the best is behind you. Okay, they're saying the best is yet to come. Let's see what else. Cold. So gifts and training, it's time to step up. Exactly. And do you see how the sun ray is just going through that card? Like the sun is coming out for you. They're saying you've been, maybe you've been down a little bit. Maybe you've just been, like I said, tired, and maybe you've even hurt yourself lately or been having a headache or whatnot. they're saying like, yeah, it's you guys are about to be I don't know whether they're saying, but for some of you guys are going to be receiving an important call or message pretty soon, okay, when you will have to step up. And they're saying if you keep getting stuck in petty arguments, and if you keep getting stuck in lack mentality, you know, you're not going to be able to see this call. You're not going to be able to see this opportunity that's about to come in. Okay, soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. For some of you guys, I'm seeing it's like you've been waiting for some sort of callback, maybe, okay, or like competing for an edition, or trying to get your book published, or, you know, like applying for a specific job or whatnot. They're saying you're gonna be called, and you're gonna be called for something better than you expected. So if you get like some sort of rejection, they're saying don't worry about it. Really don't worry about it, because you're being called towards something better over here. I had to adjust the light because that ray was making everything look so much darker. Let's see what else we have for you, pile number one. No place like home. That's so nice. I don't know if you guys have been thinking about moving or thinking about purchasing a particular place. Your soul family, your soul tribe is coming through, and they're saying you gotta find a place that feels like home. Whether it's a country, whether it's a state of mind, whether it's another apartment, whether it's a person, they're saying you have got to get grounded by finding that feeling of home. A lot of you might have been feeling like you don't belong wherever you are, whether it's a country, you know, whether it's like an area, whether it's a job, but it's like this feeling of not belonging. And they're saying, they're really saying it's like you gotta find that place like that you call home. And they're saying for a lot of you guys, you really will, okay, soon. Some of you guys, you might have been you might have immigrated, or you're away from home or whatnot, but they're saying your home is always where your heart is, okay? Your home is always where your heart is. So they're just saying you have to call back your you have to call back your power. You have to call back yourself. Oh my God. Didn't I just say call back your power, and then protection comes through? Oh my God, you guys. Don't dim to fit in. You guys, seriously, that's what I kept saying. Like this whole message from your soul tribe is that you are unique, you are special, and you are worthy. Okay? There's no doubt about it whatsoever. Now, your soul tribe wants you to know that you are protected, okay? And it's time to call back your power. Now, calling back your power, this is what it means. Whenever you get, whenever you let somebody else take your power by not speaking up, or whenever you get let somebody get to you or whatnot, and that energy gets stuck, okay, it's like you gave your power away. And it's time to call back your power, to recognize that you are an empowered being, and that you can do so much more. Okay, cut the cords, soul retrieval. I'm saying it's time to cut the cords. For a lot of you, it's time to cut the cords. Like I said, stop scraping at the bottom of the barrel. Stop hanging out with petty people. Stop trying to change the world. Okay, it's not your responsibility. But they're also saying, so some of you guys, I don't know if you guys are psychics, I don't know if you guys are into like the occult, they're saying you're protected. You are protected. You have your spirit guides, you have your angels, and they're saying like there's a lot of people protecting you. Your soul tribe, there are quite a few people. Number 7 is important, so there might be 7 souls, like main souls in your soul tribe, okay? And don't interfere in how you're dimming your light in order to fit in. Again, it's like, see, you're hiding, you are holding yourself back, and they're saying no, from the way that you walk, from the way that you talk, from the way that you dress, okay? You have got to express those feelings, you have got to express yourselves, otherwise it's going to be turned into stagnant energy. And they're saying you are so very much protected and so very much loved. I don't know if you guys like have an evil eye, I don't know, maybe like a tattoo or t-shirt or jewelry or whatever, but they are saying like if you don't, and just for your own peace of mind, like you're protected anyways, but they're saying it will benefit you energetically to have like a little evil eye bracelet or evil eye, something, whatever that you're resonating with. Don't dim to fit in. There's this energy of them saying that you are incredibly talented, and I don't know if you're meant to be like seen by a large amount of people, but they're saying you're protected and don't dim to fit in, whatever. Seriously, your tone of voice, your accent, your, like, if you want to wear a big earrings and, I don't know, yellow top with red trousers and whatever, just go for it. If you want to express your opinion about something, okay, obviously, of course, if you're not being like extra rude and hurting people, but you know what I mean, like in a healthy way, just go for it. If you disagree with something, it's cool to disagree with something, okay, but don't like try to, because you guys are kind, pile number one. I'm really sensing you guys are kind. People take advantage of that. Step out of your comfort zone. Exactly. There's something about artistic over here. There's something about you guys being artistic, being psychics, being very intuitive. And getting your north node is why you came here. It's your destiny. It's the reason why you are here. And it almost always involves us stepping out of our comfort zone, okay? Because this is something new. Our south node is something that we've done in the past, okay, our past incarnations, and something that we have mastered and we know already, okay? But the north node is the mission for this incarnation. So your soul tribe, your soul family is saying that, you can deny it, you can say no to it, it's entirely up to you, but you're meant for greater things. You really are. But it will involve you stepping out of your comfort zone. And it's different for all of you guys. But more for, for some of you, this could be artistic things. For some of you, it could be family. For some of you, it could be intimacy. Like, this is a general reading. And, if I would go into each one, it will be like 3 hours each. But with the work through your fears, new moon and Scorpios, some of you guys could be Scorpios over here. They don't have to be. But working through your fears, and this has a lot to do with standing up and having healthy boundaries and releasing the fears of poverty. Working through your fears is saying don't, like, the fears are not going to go away. Like, it doesn't work like that. Like, the only way to overcome a fear is to look at it in the eye, okay? And realize that it's not as scary as your mind made it out to be, okay? And working through your fears, like your soul tribe is saying, you give yourself, you don't give yourself enough credit. You don't give yourself enough recognition. That's why they're saying empower, because a lot of you, there might be still something from the past, or you might be still like arguing and hanging around with people who make you feel like you have to dim to fit in because it's comfortable for them. Okay? And they're saying work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, you got this. And you guys are very sexy. Like, I don't care what anybody says. You guys are sexy. Like, those of you guys who dropped pile number one, there's this issue with your sexuality. Like, big time. You're suppressing it. Don't. Work through your fears. And we have forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Exactly. So some of you guys could be 29 over here in option number one. Age doesn't matter that much. It's about the energies that I'm getting for you. You guys, there are a lot of grudges that you keep holding on and you have to release them. Okay, one way or another. There are many ideas of how to do it. You can look online, you can write letters, you can burn them, you can actually face the people, you can, there are loads of ways, but there's this energy of grudge that needs to go. It's blocking you. And they're saying that you have so much more waiting for you. You're going to be ascending down up this what you call it, staircase over here. But you gotta forgive, and especially yourself in the past for not being able to stand up, for spending too much money. Especially, like, I feel for some of you it could be like you spent so much money and then people saw it, or you like wanted to succeed but you didn't succeed at the first time and people saw it and you like sort of retreated because it happened. And your soul tribe is coming through and saying, no, darling, you gotta forgive yourself, because we all fail. We all fail, but none of us, like, not all of us try. You see what I mean? And you can only achieve something by trying. And it's time to step up. Even if it didn't work out the last time, even if you were embarrassed, even if people laughed at you, even if people mocked you, like, it shouldn't stop you. So, because there is like this energy of success over here, and you guys are protected. And they're saying never stop looking for, never, like, they're saying you will find a home. You'll find a home. And they're also saying that you are eternally loved and they can't wait to meet you. So for pile number 1, a lot of your soul tribe, you're still yet to meet them, your soul family. This includes your soulmate, by the way. There's loads of love over here. But mostly I'm getting it's more like, friendship. This is, you could even be meeting, I don't know if you haven't been in touch with your parents or lost one of your parents or both of your parents, you'll be meeting somebody who will have this energy of parents. But your soulmate is over here as well. But they don't have that much to say at the moment. It's mostly like this encouragement coming from other soul tribe members. But your soulmate is definitely here. But they're just sort of smiling and yeah, they're saying, I can't wait to meet you. All right, my darlings. So that's what I have for pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with your amazing selves. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. For personal readings, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. All right, my lovelies. Take good care of your amazing selves. Bye now. Alright, my lovely pile number 2, welcome to your reading, darlings. Let's go ahead and take a look at what channeled messages we have from your soul tribe, from your soul family. We're going to start with tarot cards first. 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Pentacles. Alright, darlings, so what I'm seeing over here, your soul tribe, your soul family, they're coming through and they're saying, oh dear child, we love you so much, but you have got to stop with the illusions. There's a lot of illusions over here with the 7 of Cups. Now, you guys are meant to expand. You guys are meant to travel. For a lot of you, there's this energy of being stuck in finances, okay? Being stuck in finances for a lot of you, and being stuck in manifestation of your desires in the world, okay? Your 3D desires. For some of you, this could be a job that's not coming through. For others of you, you guys are stuck with little money. Your business is not taking off. For some of you, this is the energy of not being able to move abroad and to expand and to look forward. You keep going back to the past. The 7 of Cups, they're showing me that you guys live in illusions. They're saying that there's this inner dragon, if you will, yeah, that's making you live in the world of illusions. This has to do with the past. This has to do with people who have been horrible to you in the past. This has to do with previous relationships, okay? And you feeling like you need to suffer. You need to suffer to redeem yourself. There's this victimhood mentality for one reason or another, and they're saying it's all an illusion, but you've made it look like you've made it look in your mind like it's so real, and you have lost all hope. They're saying you have got to pick up the vibe, pick up the energy, get things going again. They keep saying like this is an illusion, like you're sitting in a fog and you keep thinking like the whole world is a fog. It's not, you know, you keep sitting somewhere at night and you keep thinking that it's night everywhere. They're saying no, the sun is always shining. It's not always shining where you are, but the sun is always there, okay? So right now they're saying you're going into depression, you're going into this apathy, and they're saying it's time to get out. Like there's this energy of feeling hopelessness, like, you know, like everything is bad, and whoever tries to come into your life, you sort of you push people away. like maybe on a subconscious level you keep pushing away. There's this energy of distrust, there's this energy like the future is not bright, okay, and it's blocking this Ace of Pentacles. It's like you keep saying, okay, well, I did this, I was trying to manifest this, and I was doing all the rituals, and I was doing everything that I could do, but it didn't work. Okay, so your soul tribe is coming through and saying this is a big illusion, but it's blocking you, and every day you keep thinking like this, every day it keeps getting stronger, because you guys, pile number 2, you are meant to live somewhere else. I'm going to tell you this now. You're meant to live somewhere else, okay? If it's not resonating with you, leave it. But there are a lot of people, I feel, for pile number 2 who want to move. Like it's their dream, it's their destiny. And there's this energy like, oh, it's stuck, it's never going to happen, it's this, it's that, it's like the end of it all. No. Your life is going to improve. Your soul tribe is coming through and they're saying your life is going to improve. It's just a difficult moment, but the thing is, they're saying you're dragging it out by keep repeating it in your mind over and over and over again. They're saying it's time to put a new record in your record player, darlings. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. You have got to look at the things with a fresh pair of eyes, and you can't do it if you're constantly running around on a treadmill. Watering your garden means taking time for self-care and rest. And nourishment is incredibly important. You guys are very sensitive to foods, to additives, to the chemicals, to colorings, and they're saying this is important. Some of you guys might be allergic, some of you guys might have a tummy that's very sensitive, okay? Some of you guys might be allergic to things like makeup, to like even like deodorants, certain brands of deodorants, and they're saying your nourishment is so important, because when it gets so bad, when you keep thinking the world is against you, and then you start eating, and then you think that your food is against you, and then it's like your body is against you, and they keep saying, no, you gotta stop, because you're powerful, and you keep manifesting and attracting things to reinforce those beliefs that are not true. Does that make sense? You have to take care of your body, adequate sleep, and you have to be tender with yourself, tender with the self-talk. Pile number 2, you're criticizing yourself so strongly. Maybe the words that your parents used to tell you, the words that maybe your toxic exes used to tell you, you keep repeating them over and over in your head because you think they're your words. Now your soul tribe is coming through and saying, no, they're not your words, darling. They're not your words. They're not your words, they're not your thoughts. You have adapted them, and now you think that you think like this. But you don't. Okay, so you have to be tender with yourself, or at least try. Give yourself, take it easy, step by step. It's not going to happen overnight, but they're saying you have to water your garden. You really have to water your garden. Tenderness and of course rest. Okay, guys? It makes such a big difference, for example, when you sleep with your curtains closed rather than when your curtains open, because the hormones that that are produced at night, they can be produced only when it's darkness, when there's enough sleep. There are different stages of sleep. I'm not going to go into it, but if that's something that's of interest to you, definitely look it up. They're saying there's going to be a big change in just little shifts. In little shifts that you do, okay? And some of you guys might be overdoing it with like diets, overdoing it with the gym, and they're also saying you have got to stop this, because you might be thinking that if you lose weight, or if you get a bigger butt, or if you get bigger biceps or whatever, your life will change. And they're saying no, it's deeper than that. It doesn't solve your issues. It doesn't solve your problems. Okay, it's good to look after your body, but they're saying you have to, like, it's a complex thing. Okay, like you have to do your mind, your body, your soul, but they're saying you have to pay attention. And for some of you guys, I don't know if you have a little garden, but they're saying you have to really spend time there, spend time more with nature and ground. A lot of you guys might have been stuck in the indoors for way too long, or in the city, and they're saying this is affecting you big time. Let's see what else your beautiful soul tribe has for you, my darlings. a leg up. Okay, so they're saying, some of you guys might be 34. They're saying don't be afraid to accept help. Help is coming. There's somebody that's in your soul tribe that's already in your life, but you're not letting them in because you're not trusting them. Okay? It could be a friend, it could be a doctor, it could be, a love interest. It doesn't matter. But they're saying there's somebody in your life that can help you and will help you. Like some people from your soul tribe, some souls from your soul tribe are already there. Your soul family is saying don't neglect people who are trying to help you, and it's okay to get help, and it's okay to not live life by yourself, okay, and not do things by yourself. So color white is important. I don't know, like a big mama bear or a big papa bear is coming through. There's something about a bear, so it could be a symbol, it could be an indication. Color white is incredibly important. It could be somebody's surname, it could be like their favorite color, your favorite color. But there's something about color white that's coming through very strongly. Okay, and they're also saying like it's not going to snow forever. Interesting. Surrender to the divine. Luck is on your side. You guys are trying to control things. You guys are really like for pile number 2, I'm sensing like you guys are very much like this has to happen this way and no other way. I have to do this by myself for it to be valued in my mind, okay? And your soul tribe is coming through and saying, listen, you gotta loosen the reins a little bit, okay? Surrender to the divine. There are powers that are bigger than you, okay? And maybe, a lot of you guys, pile number 2, could be skeptics already, like, okay, no, this is all up to me. I have to do this. I have to manifest, okay? And they're saying, like, surrender to the divine. Surrender to the fact that there are forces that are a little bit stronger than you are, darling. Okay, and they are guiding you in the right direction because luck is on your side. Sometimes not getting something that we truly want is a blessing, okay? And this is what they're coming through and saying for you here, pile number 2, that sometimes not getting whatever it is you thought you really wanted, okay, like going to another country too early, or going to the wrong country, or like missing an opportunity that you thought was like once in a lifetime. They're saying sometimes this is like the biggest blessing that you can get. And you gotta trust that this horrible fear of missing out that we all seem to experience lately, that it's just that, a fear that you will achieve whatever it is that you meant to achieve, and you will be guided towards exactly where you need to be. And for a lot of you, they're saying like, yes, please calm down because you will move, you will leave this place. For you, for a lot of people, like being in the place where you are is absolutely unbearable. But they're saying surrender to the divine, and they're saying you really are not missing out or anything, and the time is not running out, okay? For quite a few of you guys, I'm seeing that you might be worried about love, you might be worried about family, okay, like giving birth, and they're saying surrender to the divine. You will be led to this energy. For you, for pile number 2, I have a feeling like love is coming through very strongly, guys, because love makes the difference. You don't believe in love. A lot of you guys might be 31 as well, 34, 31, 13 might be important, 11, 11, you might have been seeing 11, 11 lately. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. A lot of you guys don't believe in love, but your soulmate in true love, okay? A lot of you feel very disheartened about this particular subject, and your soul tribe is coming through and saying it's going to make a difference. Love is coming and it's going to make a difference. Surrender to the divine. For quite a few of you, this is coming through, like when you accept help, this is going to be help from your soulmate, okay? Help from maybe your significant other, or help from a very good friend. There's a strong and very big connection to this person whom you can rely on. Okay, you don't have to do this by yourself. They say you don't have to do everything by yourself. You're not Superman, you're not a superwoman. Okay, we're all interdependent, but love makes the difference. They're saying don't stop believing in love, because you are meant to experience true love. The things that you have experienced before, this was never love. This was just those were karmic lessons. Those were settling, infatuation, passion, call it whatever you want, but you guys are still yet to experience what true love is. You know, that one that, you know, through thick and thin, through the good times and the bad, in sickness and in health, when you know each other's ins and outs and you still love this person. Not something that fizzles out after your body changes with time, not something that fizzles out when your financial state changes, but the good, the real thing that makes the difference and that heals. Love is always healing, whether it's self-love, whether it's love of others, whether it's other people loving you. It is an amazing healing energy. Okay, and love makes the difference. They're saying love will come into your life. Love is coming into your life. But you here again, guys, they're saying, my darling, I know you've been through so much and I know you've been hurt, but you have to start letting people in. Okay, because you guys are just like, you're like, nope, that's it. It's just me, myself and I'm gonna do it, and I don't need anybody. Okay, and life is rubbish, and people are just after 1, 2, or 3 things. But they're saying no, love makes a difference. Okay, and I'm not gonna preach over here and sit and preach about self-love. You guys know the drill. But this is actually coming through as somebody helping you, and this being formed in a good and in a relationship. Okay. So this is absolutely gorgeous, my lovelies, okay? Because it's going to help you heal past hurts. Let's see what else we have for you. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Warrior woman, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? Beautiful. So some of you guys could be, there's this energy of, it's either like same-sex relationships or being bi. The thing is, it's like another thing that's they're saying don't hide from who you truly are, don't hide from your preferences, and they're saying don't be afraid to move forwards in this life. Don't be afraid to be a little bit rough around the edges sometimes. Don't be afraid to follow your true calling. Okay, you might be thinking that, you know, if sometimes you're in a bad mood or sometimes you're angry or whatnot, like, you need to accept your shadow side. This is what they're saying, that there's nothing, like, we all have a shadow side, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with having those so-called bad traits. They're not bad traits, they're just part of you that society made it hard to accept, and they're saying you have to accept that, because a lot of you guys are warriors in a sense that you guys might have been really trying to accommodate to everybody, but they're saying no, you have got to stop doing that, because you guys are warriors. Okay, some of you guys might be into MMA, into some sort of you know, fighting or some sort of discipline. Some of you guys might be thinking about, you know, like there's this energy of surgery. Some of you guys might be thinking about maybe going into the military or having been in the military, but they're saying you're a warrior. You're so much stronger than you think. And even if it has nothing to do with military or fighting people in one way or another, it's about that inner strength that you got, like you being a warrior. Like you have already gone through so much that it can be very difficult sometimes to start believing in yourself again when you're down on your knees. But they're saying that you can get up. You really can get up from your knees, because there's so much strength within you. You guys are warriors. Warrior woman, warrior man, whatever. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? And again, we have so many fears over here. Remember I was telling you? Fears and illusions that are sort of like just surrounding you, and your soul tribe is coming through and saying, no, you're stronger than that. But don't be afraid to ask for help and receive that help, and trust the niggle. They're saying your intuition is on point. A lot of you guys, for pile number 2, I feel like very much like pile number 1 could be psychic, or your psychic abilities might be awakening. It could be that you guys are witches, or you, like your ancestors were witches. Your soul tribe is sort of showing me a lot of this beautiful witchcraft energy. It doesn't mean that you have to be one, but it's just know that it's in your lineage. Okay, and for a lot of you, it could be like awakening your spiritual powers, but your intuition is on point, and they're saying you have to trust it. It's also them speaking to you through your intuition, and you gotta trust. You got to learn to have to trust yourself. But right now, they're saying it will be a little bit difficult because the 7 of Cups, you have lived for way too long with the 7 of Cups, and it's time to let it go, my darlings. Luck is on your side. They're saying in your endeavors, you will succeed. You will achieve your goal. Whether it's expansion of your business, expansion of your, growth of your channel, moving abroad, okay? And again, there's love. Love is going to come into your life. And the sooner you start letting people in, like it's not like you have to drop your defenses, be like, the world, I'm here, oh ho. No, it's like, take it step by step. Obviously be discerning, but they're saying it's time to open up, darling. It really is time to open up, because nobody's going to be able to climb into that tower you have put yourself in, that mental tower. And don't be tender with yourself, but take the first steps to come back into the world, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Even little things, like even coming up to people on the street and asking for directions, even get back into it, get back to realizing that world is not a hostile place, that people can help you, people are willing to help you, and then little by little you will see how much it's going to change your world. All right, my darlings, so that's all I have for pile number 2. It was a bit of a long one, okay, but that was your message. They had a lot to say. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with your amazing selves. Please like, share and subscribe. Remember to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. For personal readings, you can email me. My email's in the description box below. Alright, my darlings, take good care of your amazing selves now. Bye. Hello, lovely pile number 3, and welcome to your reading, darlings. Let's go ahead and take a look at what channeled messages we have from your soul tribe today. Let's see what your soul family has to tell you. We're going to start with your tarot cards first. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. It wanted to turn, but we're not gonna let it, are we? The King of Cups. Look at that. Okay, with the Ace of Cups. Okay, my darlings. So I don't know if you guys are in some sort of fight with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio over here, or you guys are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but there's definitely some fight, and those 2 cards really wanted to turn. Okay, so there's this energy of your soul tribe really wanting you, there's a specific message for somebody. Okay, that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, this could be you, or this could be a particular person that is in your life, but they're saying that there's love there. Okay, so if this is you, they're saying you have to stop being stop self-criticism, stop I don't know if you guys, this is a trigger warning, okay, for some of you, but I don't know if you guys have been thinking about maybe like deliberately doing something to self-sabotage, or maybe hurting yourself on purpose. Okay, they're coming through and they're saying no. There's love there. Love will win, and love has all the answers. And if you have been hurt by, and I mean physically as well, by this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay, they're saying you have to show yourself self-love and walk away. Okay, and then for some of you, this is indicating that you will be reconciling with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Like I said, there's quite a few of you watching, so there are a few options over here. Okay, but obviously this is all centering about self-love. Okay, and your soul tribe saying you have to remember about self-love. It doesn't matter what the conditions are, what the experiences are, you always have to put yourself first. They're saying it's not selfish, it's essential for you at this particular moment. And they're saying that if you are thinking about you have those great thoughts about self-sabotaging or making yourself feel uncomfortable in one way or another. They're saying that you don't have to do this alone, that you can ask for help, you can reach out for people. Okay, for some of you, I'm seeing that you guys could have been for a very long time with somebody who was draining your energy, who was emotionally manipulative. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but this is indicating this could be a father figure, or this could be a love interest. But it's like this energy over here, it's complicated. This energy over here is difficult for you to think about and to talk about. For me, it's difficult to channel it because there are quite a lot of negative energies coming through over here. But your soul tribe, they really want you to know that they see how hard it's been, how hard you had to how long you had to struggle with this energy. It could even be a woman, okay, but a very male woman. Maybe even somebody who had some sort of addiction, okay, could have been like alcohol, could be drugs, could have just been emotional abuse. But they're saying you have got to come back to self-love, and you have got to come back and get out of this situation. Okay, for some of you, this is something that used to that went on in the past, and you're still carrying it with you. And they're saying love is like, again, love is healing, very much like pile number 2. I don't know if you guys watched pile number 2. If you haven't, I recommend that you do, because I do feel there are going to be some very important messages for you as well over there in that pile. Okay, let's see what else we have, because this is a difficult energy, and I feel that a lot of you a little bit, it's almost like the energy, like you don't want to talk about it, you don't want to admit it, but it's something that needs to be dealt with, and that's why they sort of kept pressing me to tell you about this. Okay, and again, you don't have to do life alone, guys. Okay, so portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. Okay, so look at that, with the Ace of Cups, especially over here, guys, for a lot of you, your soul tribe is showing you that there's going to be new love, and it's coming in pretty soon. For others of you, this is a portal of just ascension, of you guys leveling up. Doors are opening. They're saying you have been knocking on some doors for quite a while. Okay, and you've been trying to, some of you guys, you might even be still attached to this person. I don't know why they keep coming. Like, I'm seeing some of you, like, really hoping this relationship will work, really hoping like this person will text you or call you or come back, and doors are going to be opening, and there's this energy of new love. Really, guys, for a lot of you, I feel this is a new love coming through. Like, for some of you, they're saying like it's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. And for some of you, there's going to be an opportunity. Like, I'm seeing a high-rise building, and I'm seeing you guys like moving out and moving into some other place. So either from a high-rise building or to a high-rise building. Okay, number 18 could be important. This could be the floor or your age or the number. Okay, but the portal is definitely opening up. They're saying all of your manifestations and all of your praying has been heard, and it's about to get answered. You decide. The thing is, they're saying you have to make that decision. They're saying nobody makes decisions for you, darlings. Okay, ultimately you always have a decision, and that's what being empowered is understanding that you always have a decision to stay or to go, to move on or to like linger, you know, to do something that's good for you or to do something that's going to that's not going to benefit you. And they're saying you're opening up this portal, and you're going to see this portal, you're going to see the manifestations, you're going to see the effects that they will have on you with this portal. For others of you, I'm seeing big rewards, guys, big rewards coming in. Your soul tribe is coming through, and they're saying you're going to get what you deserve, because you have energetically shifted. Okay, and you are now not okay with accepting mediocre, but you are only okay with accepting what is resonating with you. So this is like they're saying this is beautiful because you are going to be vibrating at a different level over here. Doors are opening. You decide. Like you decide, are you going to go or are you going to stay? But wild card, this is also, they're telling me, don't ruin the surprise, but there is going to be a surprise for you guys pretty soon, okay? This could be on any number of aspects in your life, but there's this energy of a surprise and something unexpected coming in your way, but you're gonna love it. You're going to absolutely love it. That's coming through very, very strongly. Let's see what else we have for you, my darlings. Exchanging gifts. Okay, so you guys could be 27. So your soul tribe is coming through and they're saying it's going to be like the sun is going to rise up on your life. Okay, exchanging gifts. A lot of you guys are unbelievably talented, okay, in whatever it is that you do. And exchanging gifts is telling me here that you will soon, okay, be collaborating and meeting your soul tribe, okay. This is absolutely gorgeous because it's going to be because it's like this energy of inspiration, exchanging gifts. Like for some of you guys, you know, you could be incredibly good singers and then you meet somebody who plays a guitar or drums or writes some incredible music, and you come together and you create this band or you create this collaboration and you're exchanging gifts, okay. For others of you, this could be a business collaboration where you guys are really good, for example, at digital design, and those other guys are really good at, I don't know, internet marketing, and you guys create something that just blows up and makes everybody happy, wealthy, and fulfilled, okay. And then for some of you, what I'm seeing is that you will be getting unexpected gifts from maybe like a secret admirer, okay, or just the universe itself. It could come in a variety of things, you know, like you getting the deal that you wanted, you meeting somebody who could help you advance in the world, you meeting a good friend. It's just the energy of exchange, okay, and collaboration that's coming through very, very strongly over here. And it's feeling good working with other people, no competition, but collaboration. And your soulmate, I keep wanting to say soulmate. I don't know, I must be channeling your soulmate, you guys. Okay, but your soulmate, your soul tribe, your soul family, they're saying that you really are important. Like you might have thought that you don't matter, that you're not important, but they're saying you really are, and your gifts really are important. Even if you don't know what your gifts are just yet, I feel like they're saying you're going to discover them soon. And they're saying we're going to meet under the moon. I don't know what that was, guys. We're going to meet under the moon. This is what I heard. So for those of you, this could be a romantic thing, or, you know, like under the moon. This is what I'm hearing very strongly for you guys. Woo! Dance. Ooh, okay. I love this. Do something to shift your vibration. Okay, so a lot of you guys, oh my God, did I not just say meet under the moon? Okay, I want you guys to see this. But there's like a moon over here. Okay, and do you see how they're dancing? Do something to shift your vibration. We're going to meet under the moon. Like seriously, guys, when I shuffle those cards, I don't look at them, okay? I put them in piles, and then I sort of, when I turn them over, I start getting the energy. But with the dance over here, they're saying your soul tribe is saying again artistic. Maybe a lot of you are dancers, because I'm seeing somebody like in a tutu over here, okay? It doesn't have to be like ballet. It could be modern dance, it could be break dance, but it could be music, it could be backup dancing, it could be front dancing, I don't know, but there's just this energy of movement. And your spirit guides, your soul tribe, and your soulmate, I don't know if you guys want to do maybe ballroom dancing or something, but there's this energy of joining hands, of joining energies to create something incredibly beautiful. And I don't know, they keep saying I will meet you under the moon, or I will see you under the moon, and it's such a beautiful energy. They're saying you have to shift your vibration. You've been stuck in this energy of loss and like hurt for way too long. And it's saying love is coming, the 2 lotuses, enlightenment. And the portal is opening up, and they're saying it will be up to you. You can stay in the past, but they're saying we would so love to meet you. We would so love for you to take that step forward, to take that leap forward and meet us. Fill up your well, retreat, rest, and refuel. Okay, guys, so a lot of you guys, there's this energy of beautiful feminine, of beautiful, even if you're a man, it's okay. It's just this energy of this empress, of divine feminine, of flowers blooming, of spring coming into your life, of you feeling empowered, feeling fulfilled, feeling like you belong. And again, we have the moon over here, my darlings, with its amazing energy. And the moon, it's like this energy of this female, this divine feminine, this receptive, this flowy energy. With the fill up your well, they really are saying, because with the King of Cups, you've been feeling like the cup has been empty, and they're saying you have got to bring the energy back into your cup. Okay, bring the vitality into you. And they're saying for a lot of you, this is going to be coming from working with other people and getting feedback, because a lot of you have been getting a lot of negative feedback from those toxic people. And they're saying for you to get positive feedback and to stop rehashing those horrible words and experience in your mind, you need to start meeting new people who really vibe with you. Okay? A retreat, rest, refuel. They're also saying if you can go on a holiday, if you can, just go for a walk in the forest. It is time. They're saying there's going to be an important message that will be coming through when you're going to be by yourself in a relaxed state. They're not telling me what it is. They're saying it's different for everybody, but it's part of that portal energy. Okay, and they can't stress this enough that it's up to you to decide. But they really want you to know that you have their support and you have their love. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Some of you guys could be Capricorns over here. Okay, but they are saying, yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Soon the energy will shift. Soon the energy will absolutely feel different. Okay, I don't know, they're even showing me like the skin, like I don't know what it is, guys. Maybe some of you have like some sort of skin condition, and they're also saying like your skin will improve as well. I don't know what that was all about, but for some of you, you know, sometimes I don't even question things anymore. I trust the flow, I trust the energy that's coming through. Okay, but they're saying a tough cycle is coming to an end. For some of you, it was literally decades. For some of you, it was decades of being in that horrible, tough cycle. For some of you, it has been months, years. Like I feel like you guys have been in this energy for a very long time. And they're saying there is a different side to life, and you're going to experience it if you decide to take that step forward. But an end of a tough cycle approaches, so they really want to empower you and encourage you to take that step. It's almost like they're saying, well, think about you not having anything else to lose. And it's scary to be loved, and it's scary to open up, and it's scary to meet somebody and interact with people with whom you don't know how to interact with, because you're used to somebody who's toxic, who's abusive. But they're saying it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be absolutely worth it. Look at the bigger picture. Sagittarius energy coming through very, very strongly over here, my lovelies, with full moon in Sagittarius. And I want you to take a look again how many moons there are. Full moon over here, full moon over here, full moon over here, and almost full moon over there. But I feel like this is what this is talking about. When you guys are going to be feeling your energy, this moon is going to be full. So full moon is important. They're showing me for some of you like this shift is like literally going to take a month, and next full moon is very, very important. Look at the bigger picture. They want you to think and to realize that life is not over. That life is not over. That yes, it has been a very long time since you've been in this tough cycle, but they're saying life is not over. Oh my god, the union of hearts, love connection that defies explanation. That's why I kept channeling your soulmate, you guys. For some of you, you guys could be 27, 28. Your soulmate could be 27, 28. Or they could have been born in 82, which I think would make them about 38 or 39, or it's your age. It doesn't matter, but what I want you to know, guys, that your soulmate is coming through very strongly, and they're saying that, no, again, this meet you under the moon, and they're saying like, I can't wait to meet you, and I can't wait to kiss you, and I can't wait to give you the love. They're really missing you. For some of you guys, it's somebody you have already met in the past, okay, but and they're saying we have been incarnating time and time again, and they're saying, I can't wait to meet you. I really can't. This is so sweet. And you guys are going to have children over here, pets and children, and they're part of your soul family as well. Like your family is waiting for you. This is so interesting. And union of hearts, a connection that defies explanation. They're saying we're going to meet soon, we're going to meet unexpectedly, and it's going to be unexplainable. It's going to be one of those stories that you tell your friends at the dinner table, and everybody goes like, well, we never thought that this was something that could be possible. So yes, my darlings, love is definitely on the cards for you, your soul family, and they want you to know that you are so loved, like seriously, to infinity and beyond, and you matter. And it goes without saying. They want you to really, really think about it, okay? And they want you to know that love exists. And they really are saying when that portal opens, when that door opens, you gotta step through. You gotta step through. It's saying we're gonna be there waiting for you on the other side. All right, my darlings, so that's all I have for pound number 3. I think that was another long one, but I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated with your amazing selves. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. If you'd like a personal reading, you could always email me. My email's in the description box below. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care of your amazing selves now, darlings. Bye.